Hello, I'm Lenore, and today I'm going to share with you a very personal balloon decoration that I created. And so those of you who may know me personally, and maybe those who don't, a year ago on September 22nd, my father passed away. And it was quite by surprise for us, and it's been very hard. My mom and dad have been married for more than 60 years, and now my mom is alone. And one of the things that she has tried so hard to do was to get his cemetery nameplate done and installed, and she really wanted it installed by September 22nd, 2021, but due to COVID and the different delays, it's on back order. So I wanted to surprise her, and since my goal here at Lights Camera Selfies is to create memorable events for people, just for you, just so your event is when you remember, I decided I was going to do that for her tomorrow, September 22nd. And so I created this large middle flower, which has some beautiful flowers, all black, white, and silver. And it has a beautiful silver and white butterfly, and the different balloons each have little messages on them. And it's just a very nice thing that I'm going to surprise her, because there is nothing there except for this little tiny plastic thing that says William Marty in 1936 to 2020. So I'm hoping this will be very nice for my mother, and just a very nice surprise for her. We're all going to go down tomorrow morning and pay our respects to my father, and I'm going to go down super early as soon as the gates open and install this, and then come back. Nobody knows I'm doing this, and I'm going to go down there then and set this up so they can see this. And next to my father is his parents, William and Lenore Marti. Yes, I was named after my grandmother. They're on one side of my father. And then a couple of people down, a couple of spaces down, is my mom's father, Homer Reese. And they own all the plots, but not all of them are filled yet because most of us are still alive. But so I made two smaller ones. I made this one over here with the small pink flower, so it has one big white flower and then a small flower, and that is for my Grandpa Marty and my Grandma Marty. And then I made one single one here with just the silver and white flower for my Grandpa Homer Reese. And so they're going to be on their spots while I have the others on the other spots. And then last but not least, I made this little basis, and they have the matching memorable balloons on them with the sayings. And before we leave, I'm going to pull off each of these little balloons, and I'm going to give one to my mother, one to my sister, and put them in the little vase that I gave so that they have something to take home to remember the day. So although it's going to be a sad day, I know it's going to be a sad day, but I hope this just brings a little bit of happiness. I hope it drums us up, us talking about the happy memories we have of my dad. I miss him more than what you can know, and I can't believe I've gotten through this without crying, so I'm very proud of myself. But on September 22nd, we're going to be celebrating my dad again. And if you think of us, or if you think of my mom or anybody, please feel free to make mention of it, but in a positive light, as it has been a very hard year. But we're very happy, and we're all doing well. So again, this is just a design that I did out of balloons for my mom for tomorrow, September 22nd. Thanks for watching.